welcome to Union and Disillusion, where we are on an island lighting or unlighting lights. And this one, depending on if you are... The kind of flow of the whole thing is really the same, where you're going around lighting or unlighting lights. You have to do circle actions, which...
some of them are very hard, some of them are very not.
The circle actions will do multiple stats. So they start with just one, then there's two, then the final one is all 4 stats, which is really cool to see. The fact that like it's
So
all
like
of them here.
test 20, you're like, oh my god, that's so much. And then you do it, you're like, you put yours together like I have 25.
I'm a god.
Yeah.
But so the thing of this one is that they're doing the ritual, lighting the beacon, I think it is, and you have to stop it or start it, depending on who you're with. If you're with the Silver Twilight Lodge, you want to start it. If you're with the witches, you want to stop it. And likewise, the light when the lights are lit, you cannot go further if you're with the witches, and opposite if you are with the Silver Twilight Lodge. Theme overall, I think this one's only okay. I don't think it's that great for theme, because it just doesn't...
I think this one, this one's okay. It has some strong things and some weak things. The weak parts of it, I think, are that, there isn't a ton that really stands out. It's not a particularly unique theme. You know, you've got the 2 factions are clashing, and you need to pick a side, or you have picked a side, I suppose. But it's just you're just doing the thing. You're just doing the ritual, and that happens in a lot of their scenarios. Mm-hmm. One thing I do really like about it is we are getting really near to the end.
Yeah.
This is the third last one. And some of the encounter cards really, really accentuate that, having played with them in previous ones. Most notably, your good friends, the Whippoorwills, are back for this one. And they have a lot of cards, like the Psychopomp song, and Death Approaches, and Marked for Death, Eager for Death. These are all cards that they're letting you know, hey, you're getting to the end, things are gonna get really, really bad soon.
Mm-hmm.
And despite Whippoorwill, this is one of the encounter sets that actively tries very hard to kill you.
Yeah, definitely.
These cards all just deal damage or make you take more damage or whatever, and that's very scary to play against.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It is cool to see, and especially with the resolution happens as well. It really, you're like, okay, so now shit's for real. I will say though that it is kind of funny that even going back to our previous episodes, comparing this to the Path to Carcosa or even Dunwich, you feel a lot more of a through line with the story. And this one, it's just it was small interludes up to this point. So that's why overall the whole campaign feels a bit disjointed, but the individual parts are still very good.
Yeah.
This is still a fun scenario.
Yeah. I guess for me, this one doesn't have a particularly unique scenario or theming or anything like that, but it does instill very, very well in you that hey, things are for real now.
Yeah. Yeah, whippoorwills are literally the sign of death, and you're going to feel it in this one.
Yeah, bad things are going to start happening. The choices you make are going to start mattering.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is our first scenario where we're visiting the Unvisited Isle, right?
Yeah.
Which is an exciting time.
It's no longer unvisited.
Yeah. Which is an exciting time, once again, if you've been playing since Arkham Horror 2nd Edition, the Unvisited Isle, you're yes, please, take me there, right? So that's a nice little also fun part of it.
Where you go in the visitor.
Because in this one we also went into because the witch house is where we went for the rat one.
Yeah, right? You got to the witch house.
You did the Silver Twilight Lodge. I like that this one is very Arkham. That is...
Yeah, this one's very local.
Especially after 3 ones where you leave Arkham.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So theme, what do we think? I'm probably on a 2.5 because I think there's good stuff and then not good stuff. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, this one's pretty much just run around, flip the switches.
Yep. I give it a 3. I like the up in the stakes sort of thing. Let you know that things are gonna be dangerous from now on, but again, the rest of it, other than that, it's very. Maybe 2.5 then. Yeah.
I also love whippoorwills. They just have such. I love whippoorwills.
This is also the point at which you must choose your side.
Yes, for real, because you're about to get a final boss in the next one. Is it fun?
Like,
It's fine.
yeah. I'd give this one like a 3.5 or a 4 actually for fun. Again, like whippoorwills, there's like that tension there of like, hey, if I draw the wrong card, I'm just gonna explode. And like it feels good when you don't. It feels fun to like punch birds out of the sky. That's kind of neat.
It also is very fun to like being able to see a circle action that's like made for your character and be like, don't worry guys, I got this.
Yeah, it was like you said, like it's very fun to have see those big numbers and be like, I can make big numbers too.
Yeah. I think a 3.5. I think it's very fun.
How about you, Brent?
I probably would just give this one a 3, but
Cool.
that's okay.
Difficulty. This one's like not too hard.
No. If all of your wraiths, all of your heretics escape, it is a little bit harder because there's going to
But we still like actually beat this one.
We did.
Despite
I think it was
all
on the last.
our heretics
no, it wasn't on the last
escaping.
turns because we
No,
we
we
had that
did it-
turn
we
where I
had
did
that
a,
No, we
a
just,
test
like-
at like 15.
We just lucked into it. We were
Yeah.
like, hey, so we just want to try and do it.
Yeah.
And then we did.
Yeah, because 20 is not that hard when you had all your skills together. And
Yeah, I
everyone-
give this one actually like a 1.5. Maybe a 2 if I was being generous.
Let's do 2. I think just because the whippoorwills like can just kill you out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
I
that's
think
fair.
that thing that the encounter deck is pretty tough.
Just like for our past experience, like the last one we did this and we like just, even though we messed up the one, setting up the difficulty for it as poorly as we could, we just crushed this one.
Yeah. What do you think, Brent?
Yeah, this one is not hard. Well, it can be difficult, but only if you make it.
Overall, what do we think?
I give this
of-
one like a 2.
I
Not a
would-
huge fan.
I go 2.5. I think it's an average one. I'd say it's like.
I think it's a little below average.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
What do you think,
I
Brent?
expect more from most of them. I think.
All right.
Like the only thing I like about this one is the whippoorwills, basically. And like the circle actions, I guess, the big numbers, but
Sure. Yeah.
it's just
So this one is by looking at all our results, the lowest one of all the scenarios so far, which I think is totally fair because
Yep.
it is the worst one of them so far. On that note, I don't think it's great for a standalone unless the player cards are good. I forget what's in this pack. So
I mean, like just talking from the scenario point of view, it's like,
yeah, if you want whippoorwills, go to Dunwich.
yeah,
Get it on a T-shirt. Everyone be like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy? What's this guy's stupid T-shirt?"
whippoorwills.